And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Baylor Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Crowd right. Ready?
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play, and it brings up an LA first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, ram.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go Lions, go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Jukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long, it's Richardson. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set.
Herbert back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Keeps himself upright. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. 380. Get out. 21. Ready.
Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Hey, ram. Set. Why did it?
They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers now lead by 10. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, trap.
To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Finds Woods. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Go!
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw again. Richardson made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Play here. Take it to him.
They've got a man in motion.
Dragon 60. Get out of here with a win. Oh.
Richardson on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a toss play with Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Baylor tight. Go.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set up. Buffalo 18.
And they send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 6 now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, ready. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Pulled in along the sideline by Hopkins. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40.
Ready up.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set go.
Now Richardson to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Lions. Get in the end zone, fellas.
From the 34. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Go!
Richardson now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10, here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. We've got a screen to the running back. Pushing it up past the 30. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Crowd right. Set. Home to right.
back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Chargers 14, Colts 6.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Big Lion.
Right now, let's go get six.
Bronco 80.
Send this drive with six.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
70 Lion.
Richardson now on first and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready. Check go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come 19. Come 19.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Panther Street! Panther Street! 79 Bronco! 19 tight! 19 tight! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Ready?
He's throwing for it! And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready! Hey, smash Bronco! Ready, ready!
From the gun, Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Play action with Richardson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
First down throw here from Richardson. He finds Woods. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down carry for Taylor. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Track 60. On this drive. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, shake.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
19, track.
Brings up
Ready, ready.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Ready. Good.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First and 10, Herbert. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here. Third down run by Dobbins. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Running for it with Dobbins. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Hopkins put in motion left. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Buffalo 18. 6 the Eagles.
To throw, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts needing 4 points.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It is Cup, left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On the double.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Opie. 21. Ready.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready?
Here he is to throw. And that fall's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, go Lion. Really?
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
24. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 4-yard ball.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see